Choose to bring light into the world, and you will find that the world will reflect that light back to you. My dear child, you are not lost, even when the road ahead is unclear. The sun does not fear the night, for it knows it will rise again. So too will you find your way, even when you cannot yet see the path. The light within you is never extinguished. It only waits for you to remember. Angel says, do not seek yourself in the reflection of others. You are not here to be a copy of someone else. You are unique, crafted with purpose, carrying a light that only you can bring to the world. Honor that light. Let it shine. The weight you carry is not meant to be yours alone. You hold on to old wounds, old fears, thinking they define you. But you are not your pain. You are not your mistakes. You are the love that still beats within you despite them. You are the strength that rises even after falling. Angel says, do not fear being seen. The world may judge, but that is not your burden to bear. Your truth is your own, and it is beautiful. Do not shrink yourself to fit into spaces too small for your soul. There will be days when you feel like you are standing still, when it seems as though nothing is changing. But even the seed buried beneath the earth is growing, unseen. Your transformation is happening, even when you do not yet perceive it. Trust in the unseen. Angel says, be kind, not just to others, but to yourself. You deserve the same love you so freely give. Treat yourself with the same compassion, the same gentleness. You are not meant to be at war with your own heart. You ask for signs, for proof that you are not alone. But look around you. The wind that moves the trees, your past has shaped you, yes, but it does not control you. It is merely a chapter in the story of your life, and each chapter serves a purpose. I ask you to forgive yourself for the mistakes you think you've made. Forgiveness is not just about others. It is about releasing the hold the past has on you so that you can move forward into the fullness of your life. You are human, and you will make mistakes, but those mistakes do not make you any less worthy of love, success, or happiness. What truly matters is that you learn from the past and use those lessons to create a better future. You are allowed to let go of what no longer serves you, and you are free to create the life you desire. My dear child, there are moments when the weight of the world seems too much to carry, and you may feel as though you cannot go on. It is easy to get lost in the challenges that surround you, to feel that everything is too much to bear. In these moments, I want you to remember that it is okay to not have all the answers. Life is not about having everything figured out, but about trusting that you are always being guided, even in the moments when you feel uncertain. Know that in your darkest moments, there is a light within you that will always guide you through. That light may seem dim at times, but it is always there, waiting for you to reconnect with it. Trust in your inner strength and the divine wisdom that flows through you. You have the capacity to handle anything that comes your way. And even when you feel overwhelmed, remember that you are supported by love. Love from the divine, from the universe, and from those who care for you. My dear child, you may not always feel seen or understood by the world around you. It is easy to feel invisible when the world seems to move so quickly, when you feel as though your efforts go unnoticed or unappreciated. But I want you to remember this. You are not the sum of your failures, but rather the courage you show in rising from them. Be kind to yourself when you slip, and allow yourself the grace to try again. Life is not a straight line. It is a series of winding paths, some filled with joy, others filled with struggle, but each one leading you toward your own personal transformation. Embrace the journey, all of it, and know that each moment is part of a larger, divine plan that is unfolding for you. My dear child, there will be times when you feel disconnected from others, when it seems that the world around you is moving on without you, leaving you behind in your own struggles. It is easy to feel isolated when we are facing difficult times, but I want to remind you that you are never truly alone. Even in moments when it seems like no one understands you, there is always love surrounding you. The divine love that created you is always with you, never leaving your side. When you feel alone, turn inward. Reconnect with the love that resides within you. You are a divine being, filled with an endless supply of love, wisdom, and strength. You do not need to rely on others to feel complete. You are already whole, already perfect in your own right. Embrace the love that flows through you, and know that by doing so, you will attract the same energy back into your life. Love yourself first, and watch how the world mirrors that love back to you. My dear child, I know that there are moments when you feel the weight of your past bearing down on you. Perhaps there are things you regret or wounds you have not fully healed. I want you to know that your past does not define who you are today. You are not your mistakes, your regrets, or the pain you have endured. You are a being of light, capable of healing and moving forward from everything that has happened before. Your life is yours to create, and you have the strength, wisdom, and courage to do so. Trust in the unfolding of your journey, and know that it is perfect just as it is. My dear child, there are moments when doubt may creep in. When you question whether the path you are on is the right one, or whether you are truly capable of achieving your dreams. I want to tell you that doubt is a natural part of the human experience, but it is not something you need to fear or be consumed by. Doubt does not define you. Your actions do. It is okay to question, to wonder, and to take time to reflect. The most important thing is that you keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. The dreams and desires in your heart are there for a reason. They are not accidents. They are a reflection of your soul's deepest calling. You are meant to fulfill them, but fulfillment does not come from pushing or forcing. It comes from trusting the process, from taking inspired action, and from surrendering to the journey. You may not see the path ahead clearly, and that's okay. All you need to do is take the next step in faith. The universe will meet you where you are, and it will guide you to where you need to go. My dear child, when life presents you with challenges, it can be easy to feel like you are failing, to feel as though you are not living up to your potential. But I want you to understand that challenges are not failures. They are simply opportunities for growth and learning. Each obstacle you face, whether large or small, is an opportunity to discover new strengths, to build resilience, and to learn more about who you are. It is in the moments of hardship that we often find our greatest lessons. When things don't go as planned, when we face setbacks, we are being asked to dig deep into our inner resources and find the strength to continue. You are stronger than you think. When you begin to truly embrace this truth, you will find peace. You do not need to seek validation from the outside world. The only validation you need is the one that comes from within. You are worthy of love and all the blessings life has to offer, just as you are. My dear child, in life, you will encounter many people, some who will lift you up and others who may try to tear you down. It is easy to seek approval from others, to base your sense of self-worth on how you are perceived by those around you. But I want you to understand that your worth is not determined by others. It is determined by the love and truth within you. No one else can define who you are except for you. The opinions of others are often shaped by their own fears, insecurities, and misunderstandings. Do not allow their judgments to cloud your vision or diminish your sense of self. You know who you are, and you are enough. Stand firm in your truth, and do not let anyone make you doubt your worth. You are an expression of divine love, and there is nothing more valuable than that. My dear child, there will be times when you feel disconnected from your true self, when the world at its demands seem to drown out your inner voice. In these moments, I ask you to pause and take a step back. Reconnect with the stillness within you. Your true self is always present, even when you cannot hear its voice above the noise of the world. The answers you seek are already within you. All you need to do is listen, trust, and follow your heart. You do not need to look outside of yourself for validation, for the truth of who you are is already inside you. The love, wisdom, and guidance you seek are all within reach. When you reconnect with your heart, you will find the clarity you need to navigate life's challenges. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and know that you are always guided by the divine presence that resides within you. My dear child, it is easy to become overwhelmed by the demands of life, to feel as though you are constantly striving to meet expectations, to accomplish goals, and to keep up with the pace of the world. But I want to remind you that you do not need to do it all. You are not here to prove anything or to meet some ideal standard. You are here to live your truth, to love, to learn, and to grow. Take time for yourself. Take time to rest, to recharge, and to simply be. You are not a machine. You are a human being with a heart, a soul, and a purpose. Allow yourself the grace to slow down when you need to pause when you feel overwhelmed, and to take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Self-care is not selfish. It is necessary for your well-being. It is determined by the love you carry within you, and by the goodness you bring into the world. You are more than enough, and you always have been. My dear child, it is important that you remember to be gentle with yourself, especially in times of difficulty. When things do not go as planned, when you face setbacks or challenges, be kind to yourself. Do not judge yourself too harshly for the things that do not go right. You are learning, you are growing, and you are doing the best you can with what you have. There is no need to be perfect. The beauty of life lies in the imperfection, in the lessons that come from the struggles, and the growth that comes from overcoming them. Know that you are doing enough. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and your journey is unfolding perfectly, even if it does not always feel that way. Have patience with yourself, and trust that everything you need will come to you in time. The path is not always easy, but it is always leading you toward greater wisdom, greater strength, and greater love. My dear child, I ask that you always hold on to hope, even in your darkest moments. Hope is the light that will guide you through times of uncertainty and fear. When the world seems bleak, when it feels as though there is no way forward, hold on to hope. Hope is a reminder that all things are possible, that no matter the challenges, there is always a way through. And even when you cannot see the way, trust that it is there, waiting for you to find it. Hope is not just about expecting things to get better. It is about knowing that, no matter what happens, you will be okay. You have the strength to endure, to overcome, and to find peace, no matter the circumstances. Trust in the power of hope, and know that it will always light your way, even when the path ahead seems dark. Life is a gift, and it is easy to overlook its beauty in the rush of everyday life. But when you slow down and savor the small moments, you will begin to see the magic in every day. Each moment, no matter how small, is an opportunity to connect with the divine, to experience love, and to witness the miracle of life. My dear child, you are not alone in this journey. There are times when you may feel isolated, when you wonder if anyone truly understands what you are going through. But know this, you are part of a greater whole, an interconnected web of life that spans across the universe. You are never truly alone, for you are always supported by those who have walked before you, and by those who walk beside you. The love that binds us all is infinite, and you are always held in that love. When you feel lost, when you feel unsure of your place in the world, remember that you are part of something much greater than yourself. You are an integral part of the tapestry of life, and your presence in this world matters. Your light, your love, and your unique perspective are needed. Never forget that you are a valuable and essential part of the grand design. My dear child, as you continue on your journey, remember that you are not alone. You are loved, you are supported, and you are guided. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. You are exactly where you need to be, and every moment is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become more aligned with your true self. You are worthy of all the love and blessings that life has to offer. You are enough, just as you are. And no matter what challenges you face, remember that you are never alone. You are always held in the embrace of love, and you are always supported by the divine presence that surrounds you. Keep moving forward with faith, with love, and with the knowledge that you are exactly where you are meant to be. You are loved beyond measure, and you are enough. Always. You may feel as though you are standing still, as though nothing is changing. But even when the seed is buried beneath the earth, unseen, it is growing. So too are you. Even when you do not perceive it, you are evolving in ways beyond your understanding. Angel says, you are stronger than you know. Look at all you have survived. Look at how you continue to rise, even after falling. Strength is not in never breaking. It is in how you choose to rebuild yourself each time. The universe is not against you. Life does not seek to harm you. Even in the hardest moments, there is love guiding you forward. The sun still rises after the longest night. The storm still passes, no matter how fierce. Hold on. You are not alone. Angel says, love without fear. Love is not weakness. It is the force that moves the heavens, the thread that connects all things. Let your heart remain open, even when the world tries to harden it. Love is your greatest power. Forgive, not for them, but for yourself. Do not let the weight of resentment chain you to the past. You deserve peace. You deserve freedom. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting, nor does it mean allowing harm. It means releasing what no longer serves you. Angel says, rest. You do not need to prove your worth through constant action. Even the stars do not shine all at once. Even the ocean has moments of stillness. You are not failing by pausing. You are honoring your own rhythm. There is a place for you in this world. You may feel lost, you may feel unseen, but you are not without purpose. The universe does not create without reason. You are meant to be here. Your light is needed, where your true self resides, and where peace is always waiting to be discovered. Trust in your inner knowing, and you will find the clarity you seek. My dear child, I understand that there are times when you question your purpose, when you wonder why you are here or what you are meant to do. But I want you to know that your purpose is not a singular destination, but a journey of becoming. It is not found in the things you accomplish or the titles you hold, but in the love you give, the kindness you show, and the way you live your truth. Your purpose is unfolding with every choice you make, every relationship you nurture, and every moment you embrace. It is not always clear in the beginning, but as you continue to walk your path with an open heart, you will begin to see the pieces come together. Trust that your life has meaning, and that everything you experience is part of your divine purpose. My dear child, you are a radiant being, and your light is meant to be shared with the world. Do not hide it. Do not hold it back out of fear. Your light has the power to heal, to inspire, and to transform not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. When you shine, others are drawn to that light, and together, you create a ripple effect that spreads far beyond what you can see. So, I ask that you embrace the fullness of who you are. Step into your power with confidence and grace, knowing that you are divinely supported. The world needs your light, and you have everything you need within you to shine brightly. My dear child, the path you walk is not always easy, and I know there are times when you question the direction you are headed. There are moments when you may wonder if you are making the right decisions, if you are on the right path, or if you are truly living in alignment with your highest purpose. In those times of doubt, I encourage you to take a step back and trust the process of your life. Even when you cannot see the way forward, trust that you are being guided every step of the way. It is natural to question the choices you make, but remember that every experience, every choice, is part of the unfolding of your soul's journey. There is no perfect way to live, and there is no wrong path. Each choice you make is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve into the person you are meant to be. Trust that you are always exactly where you need to be, and that every step, no matter how small, is leading you to the life you are destined to live. My dear child, I know that at times you may feel as though the weight of your past is holding you back, as though the mistakes you have made or the regrets you carry are preventing you from moving forward. But I want you to understand that your past does not define you. Your past is simply a series of lessons, experiences that have shaped who you are today. It is not something to be ashamed of or to dwell on. What matters is not what has happened, but how you move forward from this point onward. Your past may have left scars, but it has also given you wisdom. It has taught you valuable lessons, and it has made you who you are today. You are not the mistakes you have made. You are not the pain you have endured. You are a beautiful, unique soul on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Allow yourself to let go of the weight of the past and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Your future is not defined by your past, and you are free to create the life you desire, one step at a time. My dear child, I ask that you be gentle with yourself, especially when you make mistakes. In a world that often demands perfection, it is easy to be hard on yourself when you fall short of expectations. But I want you to know that you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have everything figured out right now. You are human, and it is okay to make mistakes, to stumble, and to learn along the way. Life is not about perfection. It is about growth, learning, and being true to yourself. When you make mistakes, treat yourself with kindness and compassion. Recognize that every mistake is an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to become better. Be patient with yourself as you navigate the journey of life. You are doing your best, and that is all that matters. The world may sometimes try to make you feel small, to make you question your value, but I want you to remember this truth: you are enough. Always have been. Always will be. You are a part of the whole, an integral piece of the greater puzzle that is creation. There is no one else like you, and that is your gift to the world. The love you share, the compassion you show, and the light you offer are irreplaceable. Do not compare yourself to others, for you walk your own path, and it is just as important, just as sacred as anyone else's. Your unique essence brings balance to the world, and there is no need for you to be anyone other than who you are. My dear child, there will be moments when you feel as though you are not moving forward, when it seems as though you are stuck or lost. But I assure you, growth is happening even in the stillness. You do not always need to see the changes in order to know that they are occurring. Just as the seed grows beneath the earth before it emerges into the sunlight, so too are you growing in ways you cannot yet see. Be patient with yourself. Trust that every moment is an opportunity for growth, whether it is visible to you or not. It is easy to become frustrated when the results of your efforts are not immediate, but know that everything happens in divine timing. You are exactly where you need to be, and all things will unfold as they are meant to. Do not rush your journey. Instead, embrace each step, even the ones that seem uncertain, and trust that they are all part of the beautiful unfolding of your life. My dear child, in times of confusion or fear, remember that you are never without support. You are surrounded by love, by guidance, and by the gentle presence of the divine. Even in moments when you feel isolated or alone, know that you are held in the embrace of something far greater than yourself. The angels are with you, watching over you, offering their wisdom and protection. And I, too, am always with you, never far, always near, waiting for you to reach out in prayer, in stillness, or in love. When you feel lost or uncertain, turn inward. The answers you seek are not outside of you. They are within. The quiet space within your heart is where the divine speaks. What falls away was never meant to stay. Do not cling to what no longer serves you. Make space for what is waiting to enter your life. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to exist fully, unapologetically, without shrinking yourself for the comfort of others. Do not make yourself small to fit into places that were never meant for you. Happiness is not something that exists in the future. It is something you can choose now. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect situation, the perfect life. Joy is found in the little things, in the simple moments, in the here and now. Do not compare your journey to others. The sun and the moon do not compete, yet both shine in their own time. Your path is unique. Trust it. Walk it with confidence. It is okay to rest. It is okay to take a break. You do not have to be strong all the time. Strength is not in pushing yourself beyond your limits. It is in knowing when to pause, when to breathe, when to simply be. Forgive yourself. Let go of the guilt, the shame, the regrets. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. Growth means learning, and learning means making mistakes. Give yourself the grace to move forward without the weight of the past holding you down. Your dreams are valid. Your desires matter. Do not silence them out of fear or doubt. You are given those dreams for a reason. Chase them. Believe in them. Believe in yourself. Fear will try to convince you that you are not capable, that you are not worthy, that you are not enough. Do not listen. Fear is a liar. You are more than capable. You are infinitely worthy. Healing is not a destination. There is no timeline for your becoming. Trust that you are unfolding exactly as you should. When the road feels long, when your spirit feels weary, remember, you do not walk alone. Even when you cannot see the hands that hold you, even when you cannot hear the voice that calls you forward, you are guided. You are loved. Angel says, forgive. Not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Release the weight of resentment. It does not serve you. To forget is to set yourself free. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are not too much or too little. You are exactly as you are meant to be, and you are needed in ways you cannot yet understand. Your light matters. Angel says, do not wait for permission to live. The time is now. The life you seek is not in some distant future. It is here, in this breath, in this moment. Open your heart and step into it. Rise, my dear child. Rise in love, in courage, in truth. You are not here to remain in the shadows. You are born to shine. And no matter what comes, I am with you. Always. My dear child, there will be moments in life when you feel as though you have lost your way, when the road ahead seems dim, and the weight of your heart is heavy. It is in these times that I ask you to trust in your inner strength, to trust in the quiet, unwavering truth that resides within you. No matter the storms that rage around you, you carry within you a peace that cannot be shaken. You are capable of facing any challenge that comes your way, for you are made of the same essence that creates worlds, and that essence is infinite. Even when you do not see it, you are growing, you are evolving, and each experience is shaping you into the person you are destined to become.